For the following demonstration of how to set up an Xubuntu virtual machine, we'll assume that you created an empty virtual machine called stem cell. Click Start. When you get to the welcome screen, select Install Xubuntu. Leave the download updates while installing field blank. We'll be installing these updates after the main installation is over. You can select install this third-party software if you'd like. Select Continue. And just go through the menus and select the first few defaults. Next, add the default user. There should be a default user available to any guest. It should have a password that can be shared. You'll be adding an additional user with a private password later for your actual work. First, give the default user a name. We'll just call it Ubuntu. And for the password, just use secret. Next, start your machine. We're now at the login screen. Enter your password, which is just secret. Next, we're going to install VirtualBox Guest Editions. Go to Devices, Install Guest Editions. When the CD shows up, open up a terminal. First, install DKMS. When that's done, change directory into the media folder and run the following. Recall that when we installed Xubuntu, we created a guest account. Now we're going to add an additional user. To add an additional user, type the following. This time provide a password that's private. We can disregard the additional fields. Now that you've created the user, make sure that the user has sudo powers. You can now log out and enter as the user. Before we do anything, we'll want to take a snapshot of the machine's current state. Exit the system. And take a snapshot. Call it Fresh Install. And restart. You'll want your system to be as up-to-date as possible. To begin, execute the following wget request. Copy this file to the appropriate folder. And then execute the following. Let's now install Dropbox. First, type the following. Next, start Dropbox. Disregard the previous screen. You'll be asked to whether or not you want to install Dropbox correctly. Actually select Don't Ask Again instead. Let's assume you already have a Dropbox account. This will create a new folder underneath your home drive called Dropbox. Finally, create a snapshot. Call this snapshot after Dropbox and updates.